Hello! How's everybody doing? Welcome to the last Everwake stream of my cycle. Next Wednesday is the deadline for the world going back. So, I've got so much to do. Oh my goodness. Just to give you an idea, there's gonna be 2 episodes out of this month. You might have noticed that the first episode of this month is still not out. We're close. I'm deep in the editing room on it. Looking pretty good for this weekend, but I still haven't started my tasks. So, yikes. Lunar Lou, what's up? Good afternoon. Monica Dixon taking the day off work to watch the stream. Oh man, dude, we got VODs for a reason. Don't, like, you know, don't affect your livelihood. Joanne, what's up? Casual Idiot, hello. Hey, Carrix, how you doing? Holy crap, that startled me. Probably me just going, hello, how you doing? Yeah, understandable. Tatiana, how you doing? First time catching a live. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, during Everweek months, every Wednesday, 2 p.m. EST, that is when I stream. Might increase, not necessarily Everweek. We'll see. There might be more streams coming in the future. Neon, 2 episodes. What? Yep, there's gonna be 2 episodes. Your head isn't square. I'm scared. Gonna need to rewatch all the previous episodes before the new one because it has been so long. Hey, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. This will be like, okay, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7. I think this will be the 7th episode in total between me and Viking. Hey, Star of the Night, how you doing? Marcia Mills, good evening. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's hop into this. So I do have some things to show you. Unfortunately, I think it is nighttime, which is quite unfortunate, but can't stop, won't stop. I have finished, finally, Blue Haven Village. It's only taken multiple weeks, and to be clear, it is not completely done. It is done to the point where it is acceptable to share. Hey, Davisaurus, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How do you download visible ores? It is part, no, it's not like its own thing. It's part of complementary reimagined shaders. So you get that shader and then you toggle a setting for it. It's off by default. This community is awesome. We even have fun with delay. I hope there's not. God help me if we have delay again. I really think I've sorted that out, please. You should make a color fight with Viking. With him doing blue, you should do something else. I don't know about fighting fire with fire, right? Because if we're both just building with blue, or different colors, then that's all this world is. It's like a Splatoon game. See, where's the Phantom? And I don't have the arrows on me. I need to switch. Oh, God, that scared me so much. Where did he go? Get down here. Now you need to die. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Timestamp. What? Me getting terrified? Alright, but yes, Blue Haven Village. I wanted to give you a better view. Check it out. We got all our buildings. I think we had these buildings and like maybe these 2 last time. I'm not sure how many buildings. We had just kind of finished the exterior. But all the details and chat, how much spoilers do you want? You might, if you don't want spoilers, look away because there's going to be some cool details that you haven't seen yet that will be in the video coming out this Saturday. Maybe Friday, probably Saturday. So look away if you don't want spoilers, but we've got our library back here. We got a few librarians going, and yes, they have been, well, you can't tell when they're laying down, but they have been named. I still have a few villagers I gotta breed up to finish it up. Missed last stream, changed a lot since, yeah, I bet it has changed a lot since then. There's our Fletchers, we got a lot. Ooh, okay, that child has been born. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's been named, and therefore I don't want to waste a name tag. And then we've got the central area down here. It's a little hard to tell what this is from certain angles, but it's a cat. It's a big cat statue / rock that includes a little cat cafe. So the idea, and chat, I may have realized a mistake on this. I need you to tell me. Can you breed untamed cats? Because if not, this whole idea kind of breaks down. But the idea is that we put a bunch of untamed cats in here, and then you can breed them, tame them, and literally just, without even opening the gate, you can just walk away and the cat will teleport to you. So it's just a spot to get more cats. Yeah, this is the bottom floor of the Blue Bazaar. In fact, it has been official. It is officially the Blue Bazaar now. Will you say happy birthday to my mom? She's watching. Dude, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Marcia's mom. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, we've got some basic interiors in here. Nothing crazy. Oh, you're spawning, so that makes... Guess a zombie got in here at some point. But yeah, so that's Blue Haven. But we focused a lot on Blue Haven this month, so less Blue Haven time. It is almost day. I'm almost wondering about check. Nah, I can check that one villager later. Today, you might be noticing the jokey name of the YouTube stream. Viking gave me a task for this month to fill out maps for the Cave of Cartography that he added. So today is just going to be about exploring and filling out maps and expanding that and getting that task done. Happy 1-year anniversary of the passing of the UHCG world. Thanks, dude. Thank you so much. It's hard to believe it's already been a year. Really, really is. It's hard to believe that we're already in... we're almost 6 months into Everwake recording. I think it's only been out for like almost 3 months, but I think we're 4 or 5 months total, something like that. I have to go, but I will finish the stream later. Trust. Bet. VOD will be on Twitch and YouTube. In the morning, can you show us the villager names? Yes. You know what? Well, I've come all this way. Now I feel bad, but yes, trust that they are named. I've got most of the names, not all of them. You are in there, Davosaurus. I know you have a named villager. Maybe we'll go back over there later in the stream, but I can't just be wandering around. We'll never get anything done if I'm wandering back and forth between here and Blue Haven. Yeah. So that's exactly what we're doing. Viking gave me a task to fill out maps, which means we need maps. And I've got a confession. I don't do a lot of maps in Minecraft. I'm not crazy familiar with how to do them. I think, does the recipe still use a compass? It does. I think did they change that in the newest version? I feel like they might have. I actually don't think I have a lot of iron, do I? I think I've used... Uh-oh. We gotta get some iron. Can't wait to show my friend you're in Everwake. You are definitely in Everwake. You might even... There's a brief... I don't want to make this promise, but there's a couple names that make it into the video just because I show a little clip and explain where the villager names come from, but I did not show everybody because that would make the video very slow. Is the train area that killed Vikings still set up? It's sort of set up. I mean, it's still there. It's like obviously expended and then the end is just super blown up, but let's see. Iron. And the problem is we've been in this cave. This is like our go-to spot to get ores. So the iron is receding deeper and deeper into the cave. Code Neon, the gift that keeps on giving. First UHCG, now Everwake. Best day ever. Aw, thank you so much. We going digging? Yeah, just for a bit. Oh, there's a little bit of iron. I'm surprised we've left this here, to be honest. When will the video come out? Really, really looking like either Friday or Saturday. More likely Saturday. But I think I've got like one more solid day's work to get the video done. I was working on it from 9 a.m. this morning up until about 15 minutes before stream started. Just non-stop, absolutely chaotic week. I'm heading back the way I came. Nice. Very nice. Let's see, how much... I mean, I'm already down here. I'm going to spend a couple minutes getting iron because I'm completely depleted on iron and you always need iron, so... Just got to keep an eye out. There's a little bit over here. Okay, it's not as sparse as I was worried. I'm particularly surprised after all the iron. Well, I didn't have to get much extra iron when I made the rails for the big boom last month. You guys could make an iron farm in the future. We very well might. We're trying to take Everwake pretty slow because we want it to be a pretty long-lasting series. And if we blast through all of the basic Minecraft stuff, then there's going to be like nothing to do but mess with each other in the end, which is inevitable. But you know, we don't want that to happen too quickly. Let me get my water bucket. I know there's a staircase around here somewhere. I just don't know. Okay, it's over there. I didn't want to knock out the torches. Let's see. There's gotta be some more iron somewhere through here. Hey Josh, can you give me your business email so I can mail you? Business email in the about section of my channel. On my YouTube channel. So just hit the about tab and there's a thing to put in business email. Let's see. More iron. That looks like a little bit of iron. Yes, sir. One iron. Wow. All this way for one iron. That's great. Nice. Excellent. I did not, mostly because I've been working so hard on the video, I did not get around to making a TikTok to announce this stream. This will be the first time that's happened, so I'm curious what the turnout will be to this stream without it. Definitely already noticed a drop off. I think we're at about half the viewership we would normally have. Interesting, interesting stuff. A lot of people have been trying to take it slow in MC recently. It's just, it seems like with less people like sweating out Minecraft and playing it all the time, people are a little more interested in just watching the actual game itself and not whatever crazy shenanigans you get up to. So the game itself is kind of interesting content again. But also I think people got really burnt out of just watching incredibly good players just knocking stuff out instantly and yeah. Feeling less like gameplay and more like a show. And I'm guilty of that. Like, I'm not the best creator or player ever, but I definitely make my videos pretty highly produced compared to some. Finally caught you. Hey, man! No! Oh my god. My voice has not been doing well enough today to be screaming like that. Oh, excuse me. That took a little bit of time off my life. Come on. This is the day of getting jump scared. That is the second time a mob has gotten me good. Okay. Ba-boom. Yeah, exactly. Just makes you feel bad when you watch those people be pro and such. Yeah. I mean, yeah, completely. Well, and, you know, like you want it to be a kind of relatable. Ooh, a little bit of diamonds. I'm also getting a little bit sparse on diamonds, so that rocks. Just the one probably. Seems so. Okay. Have you done anything in the Nether? Yes, that will be in the video. Not a whole lot, but some stuff. I will be doing more in the Nether in this coming week. Dude, I'm gonna finish this next episode, and then I'm gonna just be speed running Vikings tasks for me. I'm gonna have like 3 days to get them all done. Well, I guess we're technically supposed to be working on one today, but so far that's not what we're doing. So we'll see if this ends up being another meandering stream where we don't actually get done the thing we plan to get done. there any more convenient iron? I really don't need too much more at the moment. I'd like to mention I'm a very slow player. However, you have made me feel like it's okay to take your time. I see so many people in their videos worry I'm not good enough since I'm so slow in my world. You and Viking make it feel so much more normal. Well, it definitely is more normal. Like, there's the vast majority of Minecraft players are not like huge time veterans who put like hundreds of hours in and just optimize every little bit. But B, the people who do that also tend to have way less fun with the game, right? Because if you treat Minecraft super formulaic, there's so many different ways to do most of the mechanics in the game. And if you just do the same thing every time, you never change it up, yeah, it gets kind of boring after a while. But taking it slow, actually enjoying the mechanics the way they were designed to be used, and just, you know, not obsessing over the progression path of Minecraft really makes a huge difference. Okay, that's enough iron. How do I have no idea which way I went in this cave, man. Getting back out of here is going to be fun. I would have thought I came from here, but I guess not. Shoot. Which way did I come from? I thought I came from back this way. Was it down here? Where? Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, Taylor and Dewey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. A little bit of iron. Okay, it'd be silly not to grab that, right? You've never played Minecraft. You ought to change that, dude. Minecraft's a great game. You can play it on your phone. I mean, that's Bedrock Edition, which is fairly different experience from Java in some important ways, but certainly when you're just kind of picking it up to play. Dude, oh, okay, what the heck is this, man? Dude, all right. Screw this. Just run. Just run. No hit run. Ha ha! Let's go. That was... Okay, well, there's another creeper. That was goofy. Thought about another highway. I'll go ahead and tell you another quest that I got this month, which is to make another hub. So... yeah, I'm not opposed to another highway. We don't really have a need for it at the moment. Like, our local area is kind of just fine. Dude, I have no idea how to get out of this cave. Am I just gonna... okay. Wow, you're not the... there's no way that's the same spider that followed me all the way out. Okay. I should... where's my shield? Chill. Hey. Guys, stream can't see anything. Can you guys, like, chill so I can turn the lights back on, please? Thank you. Thank you. That'll do. Alright. Let's get back out of here. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, there's some more convenient iron, man. I need iron. I just do. Miss Java Minecraft. I only have it on my Switch. When they did the switch to a Microsoft account or whatever, I lost my Java account. You should be able to have both. I believe they merged them, so you should be able to log in with your same account on Java Edition. I might be wrong because I've never had to worry about it. I've almost never opened Bedrock on a computer, but yeah, I think you should be able to sign into Java Edition with your Microsoft account. Oh, are you saying you didn't migrate and then they just delete? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that was a thing that happened. That's unfortunate. Yeah, actually, that's a good question. I'd love to know what happens if you do log in with your Mojang account. At this point, they've probably completely disabled it. Like, there's probably no precedent. But you never know. You've probably already tried it. Okay, are we gonna... what are we looking at here? I think I am... what Y elevation am I at? Ah! Switch to creative mode. No, don't do that. F3, please. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we're still quite low. Another mine shaft area, which I highly doubt we've explored. Wow, there's a fair bit of iron. Okay, I don't, this is not an iron getting stream. This is a map making stream. I'm gonna have to, yeah. Let's just continue upwards. Busted. Hey, look, it's not my fault I hit 2 keys at once. That's literally my fault, but you know. Ooh, amethyst geode. Mine straight into it. Where are we? Yep, still somewhere. Ah! I knew you were there. Why did you still scare me? I am jumpy today. Can't really tell, just feels different. Bedrock has some weird issues. Yeah, I mean, there's some bugs that would probably make me never play Bedrock. There's some things I like. Yeah, dude, Bedrock is a mixed bag. That's a whole can of worms to get into. I mean, I guess we're streaming, so, like, we could get into it. But my problem with Bedrock, I don't have a huge issue with the marketplace. I think that makes sense, and as somebody who makes data packs and such, the idea that you could do something like that and get paid, that's awesome. That's really cool. What I don't like is the effect that has had on the Java game, where most of the most talented, dedicated creators have moved over to Bedrock. Because you can make money from it instead of doing it for free over on Java. Which is kind of bad enough, but then you straight up can't make money from anything you're doing on Java. So it's like, okay, so you're going to monetize Bedrock, and then on Java Edition, you're going to make it, you're not going to have a marketplace, and you're also going to make it against TOS if I make money from it. What kind of ridiculous is, that's so ridiculous to me. I think, man, I had tea today. My throat is still bothering me. I just don't know. I think there's got to be a better way to do it. I feel like what is in place right now was either a band-aid on a problem they were trying to fix when they kind of the same problem of having both Java and Bedrock, like the result of a transitional period for the game, or they just had a temporary thing with plans to do it for Java later, and then haven't gotten around to it for whatever reason. Oh, wow, I am quite far from home. Okay. Wow, yeah, we got a little hike. Got an update on Java yesterday. Yep. Yes, we did. What was the name of this one again? Some Skies. But yeah, stoked about the Happy Gast. I think Bedrock got the update at the same time. I think when they do a like big release, they always release them at the same time. Unless I'm wrong. I know snapshots and such, snapshots and previews they'll do at different times, but I think actual releases they do at the same time. With the Skies update coming out, if you could add one thing to Minecraft, what would it be? What would I add to Minecraft? Is removing phantoms a thing? There's more things I would change than there are actually at this point. I think we are highly due for an end update, and a Deep Dark Dimension is an obvious fan pick. I would like to see some updates to the core progression path. I think it's a little simplistic and dated, but a lot of nitpicks. Really, not too many complaints with the game. Not a big fan of the locator bar, the way they're implementing that. I think it should be off by default and a setting you can turn on. There's too many times where you want to be stealthy in Minecraft that, like, hidden base or PvP, just times where you don't want that on. You don't want to be able to just spoil your location. It, like, ruins things. I think if I were to handle it, I think there should be a server toggle to have it on and off by default. And I also think each player should have an option in their menu to be able to enable/disable their visibility on the locator bar. It should just be something that easy. You should just be able to press a button in your like escape menu and that easy, because just being forced to have your location revealed as a broadcast like that is not a good idea, personally. Personally, I think that really messes with a lot of things. One problem that I have with Deep Dark Dimension is that it would not seem like it's Minecraft anymore. Okay, but the problem with that mentality, right, is everything was new to Minecraft at one point. Like, if the creeper was not in the game and they added the creeper today, would that not feel modded? Oh my god, we have an exploding creature that is just like this crappy pig model. Like, nothing feels Minecrafty when it's first added. Like, and I would have said the same thing about the Happy Ghast. When I first saw the Happy Ghast, I was like, what am I looking at? Mostly the goggles. And I mean, the goggles are still out of place, but it's always going to feel modded at first, and now it's starting to feel kind of normal. Did I go to the wrong mountain? Am I too busy yakking? Oh, okay. Yep, this is where I'm at. Well, pumpkin head or a player head. Yeah, but we all know how much it sucks to wear a pumpkin head. You're not going to wear a pumpkin head all the time. And invisibility, I mean, yeah. But invisibility is not like the simplest potion in the world to get. What about instead of a locator bar, it's a compass bar? Instead of the handheld item? I mean, that's... Yeah, that'd be cool. It's kind of like that. They would just need to add a few different functionalities. I like the handheld compasses well enough. I really like... Man. All the coughs, all the sneezes today. I apologize, but I do quite like the compasses as they are. That's... Almost looks like an iron vein, the way that streaked down the mountain, but I feel like we definitely would have noticed that. I would love to see an expansion of the sky update where there are more mobs, villages, things in the sky. Dude, totally agree. That'd be sick. Really, really sick. It'd almost be more fitting to... That would literally be the work equivalent of what you would need to do for an end update. So I would hope before they do that, maybe they do an end update. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Joanne. I just realized, once again, I think my, like, donation alerts are not set up right. Let's test this real quick. I discovered a nice trick. If I can get to the dang thing. None of these feel right, but okay, shows up. I think that should work.
Wow.
There we go. Cool. Cool. You always test it just to make sure it's working. I know. Oh, the totally not cringe joke that I've made at every stream, it feels like. Do I need flashback on? Nope. Nope. I mean, I'm literally just going to be running around activating maps. Like, I don't even know if I'm really going to include it in the video. I might have some time-lapse footage of me just running around, but it's probably going to be like 30 seconds in the video. Just because... And then showing the result, because, like, honestly, again, why would I show that? Maybe some hijinks and such will happen as we're going that I might include. Oh, wow, I actually already have a bunch of compasses. Where did I get those? Did I actually make those at one point? Yeah, let's go get paper from down here. I believe he left me a bunch of paper in the Cave of Cartography, so... One of these days on stream, I'm going to have to go on a big YouTube rant. Just like the experience of being a YouTuber, what it's like to play Minecraft when you're filming. Just, it's like such a thing that I think about all the time, and somehow I never talk about because I don't know, I'm too busy living it to talk about it, I guess. There's this weird balance I'm always kind of trying to figure out. I am not entirely in concept like super afraid of being a little bit personal when I talk about myself on YouTube, just talking about things and such in my life. I mean, there's definitely a level of separation. Like, I don't want people knowing my last name. I don't want them knowing my age. I don't want them to know what state I live in. My wife likes her privacy, so I try to, you know, give as little information about her as possible. But I've also kind of ended up being more private than I mean to be, and it's more just the right opportunities to just talk about myself don't always come up. Stream has been better about that. I feel like I've been more personal on stream than I usually ever am in a video. And I'm kind of trying to figure out what the balance is there. Did Viking... He probably wouldn't have zoomed out any of the maps, right? We might have to do a test map just to compare. Make a few more compasses. I could be buying maps from the cartographer, but honestly, I don't feel like going through my hard-earned emeralds at the moment. First name code, second Josh, last Neon. Code Josh Neon. Should it be a requirement to always fill the chest with paper for the next person or maps? Maybe? I don't know. I don't have a huge thing. I mean, once we kind of get expanded in this initial area, it's probably going to slow down drastically. So I don't know if we even need a whole bunch of framework for how to work it. Okay, that should be enough maps for the moment. Ugh, spelling my bad. Can't you see what... Oh, you're right. I can just hold it and look at the map and it will tell me if it's been zoomed. I'll get the spruce trees later. I should get them... I hope I don't forget to get them before I give the world over, because they're just literally there so I could have some more spruce wood. Alright, let's have a look at these maps. Scaling at 1-1, level 0-4. I think that should be good then. Okay. Let's take this map, and then we can go to the... Which corner is that? Hold on. Okay, we want to go in opposite corner.
Wow.
Hey, Marcia Mills, thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. Which way? Should be this way. No, I can't direction. I was too dazzled by the fact that somebody became a channel member. It blew my mind. Thank you again. I was so flabbergasted that I lost all sense of direction. Got a terrible case of vertigo. Es gibt immer Chaos being Arb... Cerbear, welcome to the stream. I have... What? Did you just, like, summon an entity from the other side? Like, what are you saying? Or is this a different language, and am I now just an uncultured jerk? Great quote, I can't direction. What's this cave? Ah, that cave do be caving. There's always chaos while working. Indeed. What's that? You'll find out on Saturday. Or if you watch Vikings videos / streams. Okay, so we're past the border now. So I'm gonna do one at a time because I'm terrified that they're gonna be weird. Can I? Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Okay. So this should go below. Well, let's go fill out that corner. It's German. Gotcha! Wow. That was scary. Okay, filled out. I think we'll go clockwise around the outside. So this should be like the bottom left corner of the map. Like diagonal corner of the one we took with us to compare. Okay. Beautiful. Now we are headed down, south. Okay, now they're talking German. I'm scared. I don't know German. We are scary, Sarah. It's really funny that you said that immediately after I said that. I know it's not going to sync up for you, but it did feel like you were responding in real time there for a second. Oh, I'm past. Crud. How far past? Guess who's gonna be bad at this? Okay, we might do this little bits at a time so this doesn't become an absolute nightmare. It's kind of already becoming a nightmare. Wait, which one am I on? I'm on this one. Okay, and we're heading south. So we want to go this way. Huh. I missed the corner. I don't think I did. I might be wrong, but we can always get it later if I did. Boom. Okay. Trying not to waste maps. No promises. So that was 3 this direction. So I think it should be 1 more this way. Oh, hey guys, we're over top the warden. Good old Kyle. Not Woober, it's Kyle. Can't believe Viking would have the audacity to call him Woober. That's Kyle! Yeah, there's Kyle access. Warning, warden access. Okay. New map. Let's go home and put these down and see how we're doing. Fear of the Germanic languages. Doesn't Viking speak German? He mentioned speaking more languages in a previous stream. I didn't know that. That'd be interesting. Am I just a slow reader? Uh-oh, are we time traveling again? Wait, is it that far behind? Okay. When are you reading this? We'll check. Tell me when you're reading this or hearing me say this right now, and I'll tell you how far when I see you guys responding. Okay, skeletons, chill. Whoa, creeper 2. I am surprised we have not had any phantoms. Don't jinx it. It's like naming someone else's teddy bear. It's Kyle. I know, right? It's Kyle. It's Kyle. I already gave the man a name. He knew that. I name tagged him. How? Well, Woober. Ooh, it's Woober the warden. It's Kyle. Now? Okay. Okay, I mean, that's delay. Now, that is on the YouTube side. I don't know what the delay is like over on Twitch. What's the viewership like on Twitch at the moment? 12 watching on Twitch. Hey, 12 Twitch watchers. Welcome to the stream. Okay, not too bad of a delay. I think that's like, what, 30, 45 seconds, maybe a minute? A little more than usual, not great, but not unreasonable. Silly, silly, stupid wardens. I mean, phantoms. Went way too far because sometimes brain turn off and I just walk. Just go. Don't know where I'm going, I'm just going. That's what I do. Okay, 1 second. All right. Let's figure out these maps that we have. Whoa, what happened there? Huh. I think this one connects here. Yep. Beautiful. Magnificent. I think this one's messed up. I don't know what happened there. Sweet. Wait, does... No. Probably here. There. What? Oh, is this? Yeah, this is the messed up map. Ah! Why are you messed up? That's messed up, bro. Got a 30-second delay between TV and phone app on YouTube. Wow. Doesn't look like YouTube has a delay. We responded as soon as you said it. Maybe it maybe it delays showing up on your side. Well, so I said it when you received it, but I don't know how much later you received it. So like, okay, right now it is 2:42 p.m. EST for me. I know that's not like seconds, so you can't tell if that's seconds, but that'll give you an idea of when you are hearing this versus when I'm saying it. I suggest do them in lines down instead of squares. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's just, it does make it a little bit more complicated because he's done the exact center. 243. Okay, see, yeah, I see Twitch saying 243, so you're getting it pretty close. $42 ticking to 43 was when I heard it. Okay, so maybe there is some delay on my end. I'm not sure. Multi-streaming. This is why I did not multi-stream for so long, because it gets complicated. It adds a whole extra level of complication that leads to way more bugs, but it's worth it. You can tell I don't play because what do you mean the maps don't match? I'm not sure what you mean about the maps not matching. Oh, wait, why do I have two maps? Did I miss putting one down? What about this one? Is this the... Oh, I didn't fill this one out all the way. I think this one goes here, doesn't it? No. Where does this go? Here? Yes. I should fix that, though. I should. Multi-streaming is a time paradox we all don't understand. You can increase the size of maps. I can, but that would completely mess with that entire map since there are a bunch of smaller maps. So, yeah. Probably just gonna not do that. Alright, come here. Hate you. Hate you. Hate you. Hate you. Hate you. Told you missed the corner. I did... Oh, you meant like just misplacing it. Yeah, I did get it, but I didn't. Oh, I missed the corner of that single map. Misunderstood you. I get you. Yep, my bad. Okay, so the good news, by happen chance, this messed up map is actually right on the way of... it's the map I need to... continue from. So that works out. Hopefully this map isn't just completely borked, because that's going to be a problem. He also misses the point, not only the corner. Hey, savage. Ooh, little gap. Mind it. Mind the gap. Creep air. Aw, man. So get this, right? I was shopping yesterday at Walmart. Just finished. I'd gotten out. Was walking to the parking lot. And it's quite hot where I live right now. It was very humid as well. It's been quite rainy. And, okay, I did get the corner. And there's this old lady who is sitting by her car, and she's patting down her hair, and it's getting a little frilly because of all the humidity. And she takes, okay, I'm not even on this map anymore, but she takes one look at me and my bald head, because I was not wearing a hat. And she just looks at me and says, well, guess you don't have to worry about the humidity. No hello, nothing. I'm just minding my own business walking, and she just hits me with, oh, man. Well, you don't have to worry about the humidity. Look at that bald, ugly head of yours. No, she literally just said, oh, the humidity. And she said it so quickly. I was literally just walking by her. It didn't even occur to me what she meant for about 2 seconds. I was like, why am I catching strays from the old lady at the Walmart parking lot? Like, why is this gotta be happening? Oh, some people. I think she was just trying to be nice. Like, she's just trying to be friendly and accidentally said something that could offend a more insecure person. It was quite funny. Okay, now we're getting this map sorted. I guess I need to remember to keep holding the map that I'm using. Otherwise it doesn't fill out. See, man, I don't use maps. I never do it. Okay. I believe we do this one and then we go over one. Oh man, I probably am going to be messing this up so badly. When is the edited version going to be posted? The edited version. So stream content basically never ends up in my videos, just because it's kind of a huge pain and I'm really bad at thinking about how a video is going to work while also streaming. But this actually, technically what we're doing right now will be part of the next episode after this one. That's right? Which way is home? Home is that way, so no, I should be going that way, right? I need to be going this way? This way. It was like someone do this and the person was like, yeah, cancer, ruthless. Ooh. Oh, you saw someone do this and the person was like, yeah, cancer. Oh, dude, that is rough. You should get Distant Horizons mod, lets you see further. I have Bobby mod on. I would like to do something to increase my render distance. Not sure about Distant Horizons. Which, wait. 16. Beautiful. Figuring out a little bit. The numbers, the ID number is sequential to the order you make them. So if I just pay attention to that, I can check out which one's the newest. Keep going. Can't believe they're having a whole conversation in a different language. This is becoming, my stream chat is becoming a melting pot. We're gonna start the new American way in my stream chat. Oh no, did I mess up? Oh wait, no, that's Blue Haven. I'm just not thinking intelligently. Am I past this? Nope, not quite. Almost. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited to see how Blue Haven looks on the map. Oh, that's going to be fun. Let's take a moment to actually just fill out the Blue Haven maps. Because I very, very, very much want to see that on the board. The American schmelz. All right, we're going to take an honest attempt to pronounce whatever this word is. Schmelztigel. Schmelzitikel. Schmelzitigel. Schmelzitigel. Schmelzit. Schmelzit. Schmelzitigel. Need to stay in my lane, Minecraft boy over here. All right, another map. Another map. All right. Let's run this back home. We're going to be doing a lot of runs back home because I have zero confidence and I really don't want to mess up a ton. Oh god, tell me it was German, right? Is it not German? Because I definitely said it was German. That would really be the icing on the cake. We were actually speaking in Danish and Swedish if you're talking about this conversation. Oh. Well, there's your icing. Hope you like icing, because there's plenty of it now. No, the corner's missing again! Oh, thank you, but also, I can't believe this. Ah. Just everybody in the chat. Corner! Corner! I am aware. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Corner handled. Justin, I appreciate just 5 exclamation marks after everybody's shouting corner. Really just, really nailing down the vibe of the chat. Panic. Is there one quest you did not like to do? Wasn't huge on lighting up the valley. This is a good thing to do, a good thing to get done, and I totally agree with the decision for it to be a task. But yeah, it's a chore, that is for sure. I mean, it is as close to a literal chore as you can get in Minecraft, so. Panic, fun, and multicultural exchange. Multicultural? Look at the color of my skin. That's the most terrifying thing you could ever say to me. A little on the nose with that one. Am I not live on TikTok? I am not. Dude, TikTok streaming breaks my brain. That'd be super hard to add into the mix, because I'm sending like one stream feed, right? My landscape portrait stream feed. If I wanted to stream to TikTok, I'd have to figure out how to also stream a whole different setup built for portrait. It would just break my brain. I was laughing while watching. Now my family just forced me to plug my phone into the TV so they could all watch. Hey, let's go. Welcome Sasha's family to the stream. Is that right? I think that is right. Then where's the other half? Come on now. 17? 17. 17. Look at that. Oh, it actually looks kind of adorable on the map. That's lovely. I love that. I love that a lot. All right. 16 then? Yep. Nope. 15. 15 should be here. 14? Magnifico. Ayo. Okay, progress. We're done now. That's the end of the stream. No, okay. Now what quest did I like to do? I quite enjoyed setting up Viking's Death, even if it kind of underperformed as an episode. I quite loved it. Oh, I also Well, okay, technically that wasn't a quest Viking gave me, but I loved the mystery I did this month. I'm so excited for that video, man. I'm telling you, I think this Everwake episode coming out on Saturday, it is certainly the longest one, and I would feel confident it's at least my best episode. Clocking in about 31-ish minutes, so gonna definitely get fed. Your Everwake cravings will be very fed. And then another Everwake episode should be out within like 2-3 weeks after that. 3 would be extreme, but probably 2. Did you show off Blue Haven and the middle centerpiece? I did. That was at the start of the stream. If you do not want spoilers, do not watch the start of the stream. And it will be in my video, yes. Oh, check that out. Check that lighting effect out. I need to use stained glass with these shaders, man. That's cool. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I'm kind of going the wrong way, though. I'm going back the way I went originally, but really at this point we're way back here. I could give Megan, I could give you a quick little view since we're headed that way. And it isn't blue. The centerpiece? Yeah, it is not blue. You know, again, the color palette was by far and away the hardest thing about Blue Haven Village. Just, I've never built with just like Fisher Price blue before, right? Tell me Blue Haven doesn't kind of feel like a kid's playset. That's what my wife says. And you know what? I can't argue. It kind of does, because when you use just super vibrant colors, block colors like this, where it's just that, it ends up kind of looking like a toy set, which is not a bad thing, but it's not my vibe, you know? It was a tough build to figure out. All right, spoiler alert. Look away if you don't want spoilers on video for next week, or this Saturday. I'm going to show the centerpiece. Check it out. It is a cat cafe. It's a little cat boulder with a tree on top, and it's the Tabby Brew Cat Cafe. So you got your little menu area, little table, and then friendly cat. And back here, we will have untamed cats that you can tame and get cats on will. I don't know if anybody answered this. Did anybody, can you breed untamed cats? Because if not, we're going to have issues. Okay. So I'm going to go a healthy amount this way. I should have brought that other map, because now I don't know when I'm in a new map. That messes things up a little bit, but I underestimated how hard it is to write one language and listen to another. I could believe that is difficult. Based on my, like, kindergartner understanding of Spanish, then yeah, I don't think I could do that. Okay. Chill, chill, chill. Chill, 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 chill. Except you, die with prejudice. That's the word. He's gonna love the cat. I hope so. Please do not kill my cat, Viking. Track record's not looking great, man. Am I far enough? I'm gonna go just a little bit further. Breed cats with raw fish, so they will be tamed first. Crap! That's what I was thinking. I realized that after building it. I was like, uh-oh. How are we looking? Beautiful. We did good. We did good. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, guys, wait. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Love that meme. Oh my goodness. Are we? Yeah. Magnificent. All right. Do we go up here? I think we do. Oh, what am I? Oh, it's pure chaos at night when you're just kind of trying to stay away from the phantoms. Have a good rest of the stream. I have an appointment. Have a good day, Justin. Thanks for popping in. And yes, the VOD will be here if you want to watch it. Viking is going to team all the cats. Tame all the cats. Yeah, that would be a decision. He's got plenty, you know. Okay, screw you. I need to get my infinity bow, man. I have infinity on a bow, but it's not as powerful. But at this point, with how many arrows I've gone through, it might just be worth it. Oh, how many hits do you take? Do you know the cat cafe is perfect? Wonder what else you will build in the future. Good question. Oh, see, look how cool that looks, man. 21. How we looking? Fantastic. Has chat dead? No, well, chat's slowed down a little bit. Probably, yeah. But chat is not dead. Chat lives. Good afternoon, Not Quags. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're working on maps for the map room. Hence the rather tongue-in-cheek name of the stream. I'm also going to duck out to play Elden Ring. Have a good time. Thanks for popping in. VOD will be up if you want to see it. Chat lives forever. Beautiful. All right. Hopefully I'm not... I know I'm missing a corner of this one. Hopefully I'm not missing corners on... Let's check. Let's just be smart. Okay. We good. How do you know where to set your next map? I mean, isn't it complicated? I'm kind of just remembering the pattern, right? I'm spiraling around the outside, which will become harder as we go, but I'm watching my dot, and when I go off the direction I know I need to go, then I just simply click a new map, and it will be a new tile. Because maps just work on like a tile-based system. So like if I was starting this map right here, I would still be on this exact spot, no matter where in this, anywhere within this square. If I make this map from anywhere within the square of this map, it will make this exact map that have these exact dimensions exactly in the world where they are. Wow, that was for some reason super hard to say. YouTube is dead. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. That's not great. Ah, crap. Well, let me not die, and then we will take a quick look at this. Is YouTube dead, or do people need... Hey, if there's still people on YouTube that's working, tell chat to refresh, see if that fixes it. Yeah. Maps are tile-based. It took all the energy of my 3 brain cells working in conjunction. Don't do that, skeleton! My god, man! You almost trick-shotted me. That was almost dude perfect. YouTube is fine. Okay, I think some people had issues. If you're having issues on YouTube, just refresh. Thank you for letting me know. I think I need to look at the points. So I get points for this task based on what percentage of the map I fill out. Oh, dude, these phantoms. Oh, I love them. Love them so much. But I'm just trying to get away from them. So I need to check exactly what that point distribution is, because I'm not sure off the top of my head. And then we can kind of get an idea of how much mapping we want to do. Almost missed you dying to a skeleton. Dude, that would have been one heck of a death. Just get trick-shotted by a skeleton right into a creeper. I'm sure it's happened to somebody. But I'd rather it not happen to me. That'd be serious bummer territory. How much points is the quest? Again, it varies based on how much we do. I gotta check. We'll check that in just 1 sec. I'm gonna put these maps in, and we gotta make more maps anyway. It's quite expensive. You need a lot of iron. I feel like 1.21.6, they did change the recipe to not use a compass. I might be wrong, but I feel like they did. In which case, this is unfortunate timing, because Everwake just hasn't been updated yet. We gotta wait for some of our mods and such to get updated. Alright. So we start... Which one is the 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay. So we should be starting here. Ooh, I might have gone too far, actually. Wait. There we go. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, nope. Okay. See, this is what I mean. I missed a row. So I gotta go back and do these. Alright. We will... Ooh, it's a little... Okay, I know I gotta go north. Right. Yeah, so I'm facing... Oops. I'm facing north. Now I'm facing south. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, complicated. So we've got to be to the north of this map. All right, we'll remember that. The water blends in with the background. Corner of the newest map. No, wait, there's missing map. Okay, we'll fix that. You may need to refresh Sandra. Sandra was having issues. Yeah. So as I said, the maps are tile-based, but also has to do with chunks. Yeah, I believe it's region files of how the world is like processed, which is super complicated stuff to explain just for funsies on a stream. But yeah, basically super rough way of putting it, but Minecraft, you know how you've got like, what is it, F3G? You got your chunks, so the world is broken up into these like 16 by 16 block wide chunks. And then region files are kind of like chunks of chunks. Gotta make some more maps. Oh, you ran out of coal. That's fun. Cool. I need some more redstone. Ba-boom. Make some more compasses. Ought to do it for the moment. Actually, don't really have enough paper for this, which is unfortunate. These, can I? Yeah, this is the move for now. Just gotta free up some inventory. Finally got on the stream live. Welcome, Ryulu. Welcome to the stream. Hello from Kazakhstan. Welcome. In the new version, locator maps still need a compass. Ah. What are Josh's quests this month? We're doing one of them right now. It is making getting maps done for the map room. So, Yeah, I can go ahead and say. So one of them is to expand the Cave of Cartography map. Another is to build a nether hub, and the other is to take on an ocean monument. None of which I have done yet. This is the first of the task work, and I have less than a week. I think there's like 6 days on the clock right now. Ay, ay, ay. Well, let's look at the point distribution here. 25% completed, 1 point. Oh my goodness! You have to do so much! There's a lot of maps, man. %25 completed. Okay, you know what? Let's screenshot that. Then I can reference that when I need. We are mapping indeed. Chat, we are mapping. Mapping and yapping. Alternate name for the stream. Mapping and yapping. Man, it'd be real nice to get that 10-point bonus, but I just don't. Let's check the actual time on the clock. I don't think I have the time for that. The Nether Hub is going to be a thing as well. I don't know how I'm going to get the Nether Hub task done. Elder Guardian, that'll take me, or the Ocean Monument, I'll knock that out in like 2 hours probably. 6 days, 22 hours. Aye. Yeah, I just don't know if I have enough time. I really don't. Welcome to the 100 people in between Twitch and YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. It's awesome. I mean, we've got a couple more maps. We're gonna need more iron. At what point does it become worthwhile to actually start trading for maps? I mean, we have a cartographer. Ooh. We got to go back out that way anyway, so let's check the price with the cartographer for maps while we're headed that way. What's your favorite Dragon Ball character? Bro, I have watched so little Dragon Ball. Every time I try to, I was way too late to it. I didn't really care about Dragon Ball until probably 2015, 2016, or like it never really grabbed my interest at all until then. I think I watched a little bit of Dragon Ball Z as a kid, but other than that, not really. And then I gave it a shot. Still didn't really work for me. Tried it again a couple years back. Every time I try, it just does not stick. Super, super, super long anime like that. Particularly the old style where the plot barely progresses over a significantly long period of time. It just doesn't work for me anymore. Don't really have enough time to watch it. Another one I've tried to do is like One Piece. One Piece is cool, but holy cow, I'm late to that. Can you show the names? Yeah, I can show some of the names while we're here. Is this, there's Jayco for you, and he is selling maps for 7 emeralds. God help me. Oh, no. Sir, fix your prices. Gotta make sure you close those gates. There's Frosty for you. And are you not named? You might not be named. Cool. Boom. Hey, Luther. Did I show all your names? Bluey and Unrama. You were the first one named. Where's my librarians? Where are you guys hanging out? Time traveling pirate. Marrow is one of them back here. Yeah. I do have one cleric that should be in here. Yeah. There's Mr. Sleepyhead. Davisaurus, are you our Mason? Which one are you? Davisaurus is the Mason who has yet to grow up. Just a little baby man at the moment. And then that one's empty. I believe that... Oh, did I name our farmers yet? I think I surely have. Wait, this one's empty. It's the other one. It's my favorite dog breed, Golden Retrievers. Also got a soft spot for beagles. Oh, there he is. Man, I'm blind. There's KK. Cool. Oop, let's not jump in here. Ruin his day. Yeah, so I think that's a little expensive, isn't it? It's gonna be a little too expensive to get... Yeah, I don't know why the librarians are just chilling in the corner. They're just doing villager things. I don't think it's gonna be economical to get our maps from the villager. It's tempting because, yikes, I hate blowing through iron, but... Ugh. Okay. So we got to be to the north of this thing. North? I think so, yes. Why does this have me... Oh, I guess it's because I'm kind of heading south as I'm doing this. We should be getting into this map soon. There we go. Okay, now we'd make a solid right. Why not make some glass panes, trade him for emeralds, and advance him for cheaper prices? 'Cause it's a pain. I mean, it's not really that much less of a hassle than it is just to grab some extra iron, because I got fortune and such. Like, it's not that bad. Okay, we got to make sure we do that one. 24. There we go. Is there a ruined nether portal here? Oh, there is. I don't think I knew that was there. That's funny. Well, I guess that's the value of using maps. Sweet, I like the long video. Can't stand the short and sweet one. They seem rushed. Hopefully the stream's not that far behind, but yeah, no, we do need I do agree. I like long videos. They're hard to make, but they're great. Oh my god. Dude, phantoms, I'm so tired of them. I'm so tired. Biggest mistake of Everwake. This is such an... Oh, accidentally reloaded shaders. Dude! Ah! Okay. We gotta kill him. This is the worst possible place to fight phantoms. Alright. Someone should make a nice pathway from Blue Haven to the quest house. Something I would like to do, yes. Definitely not this stream. I've spent way too much time doing non-task related things. Namely that. Oh my god, okay, we're just gonna go. This is the real problem with phantoms. It's just that they become so unmanageable, which is kind of dumb because they're not very likely to kill you. They're just annoying. So they just become a nuisance. Okay, we're almost past this. There we go. Then we got to get this one sorted. Let's do that real quick. We should be pretty close to it. Can I ask if it's possible if you could name a village after me? I don't have... if I don't have to be a member. We're at the point, so the biggest reason I limited it to members is because it gets way out of control. Like way too many people and way too many villagers if it's not with that. Honestly, it was kind of too many even with the villager or the member limitation. So I will not be able to do that, unfortunately, but thanks for asking. Gotta step out. Don't do anything cool while I'm gone. Sorry, Sarah. We were waiting for you to be gone to do all the cool stuff. Not much we can do now. Just the sad state of things. Okay. Should be a right. I think, yeah. Oi, matey, get out of here. All right, let's kill him. He's gotta die. He's been real naughty, and now he's gonna be punished. Boom. Bada boom. $27. Where's 27? 27. There we go. How do you lock a map, by the way? I don't know how to do that. It's one of the requirements for getting 100%. Is it something with the cartography table, or is it... How do you do that? I feel like you do it with an anvil, actually, don't you? Alright. We may have already had this map. I might have goofed. I think I goofed. Next video this weekend, indeed. Yup, it's going to be covering everything I've done this week, or this month, which is the majority of the month, because... yeah, we're already less than a week till the end of my time for this cycle, so... just under a week. It's like 6 days and 19 hours at the moment.
Wow.
Aw! Megan, thank you for becoming a member. Really appreciate it. That's awesome. Thanks. Everybody say thank you to Megan for becoming a channel member and supporting the stream. All right. Did we? Yeah, we already had this one. Drat. I goofed. Big time goof. That is map 19. You should go there. That looks right to me. Okay, let's order these. $26. That is wrong. That goes there. Yes. What? No, I did it again. Okay. Oops, I did it again. Whoop, it's been on my bucket list. I just need to catch you first. Well, I'm glad you caught me. I appreciate it. Yeah, Wednesdays, 2 p.m. EST. Same time every week during Everweek streams is when I am, or during Everwake cycles is when I stream. Time to spin the wheel. What wheel? Nobody told me about a wheel. I really hate wheels. Good joke, right? It was a really good joke. Guess you could say I'm on a roll here. Emma Long, thank you for becoming a member. Tons of new channel members today. This is awesome. Thank you, guys. Oh my God, Ben. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody gifted 5 members. Chris.
Wow.
Chris, you mad lad. Thank you. Gifting 5 memberships. You have made my day.
Wow.
Thank you so much. That's awesome. I was just seeing all the notifications. Oh, I just realized somebody does if somebody ever does a really big gifted membership, that thing's going to be running for ages. Oh, man. Okay. Can't change my attitude. Tons of channel members. You all rock. Okay. Got this one. Okay, it's filled in. Totally, once again, so shocked that my brain stopped working there for a minute. Hi, Neon Sam. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, if you weren't already here. Corner. I swear I got the corner. I got the corner. You're messing with me. I appreciate it, though. If someone does a big member payment, you should do something for them in the world. Not a bad idea, honestly. Not a bad idea at all. Chris, you know what? That was a very big donation. Do you want a villager? I will make an exception. Do you want a villager named after you in the village? Or any name of your choosing. So if you do, just say so and say so with the name, and I will make it happen. I got this map. Chris. That is what I meant by Oh! You mean like random people becoming channel members. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That'd be cool with spinning an actual wheel. I just like wheels. They're really cool. Here we go again. Is this the type of quality content you're supporting? Because that's really cool of you. It's so bad. It's not funny. It's really not. I'm sorry. Oh, dude, look how far this map is coming. Nice. Nice. Let's see about getting this strip done. Start. So we want to be north of this. It's not hard to figure out. North, and then we go left. But we do need a couple more maps before we get carried away. Oh wait, I already have enough compasses. Sugarcane over here. Josh, bring the dad jokes today. Oh, dude, I always got the dad jokes. It's more of when am I holding the dad jokes back, truthfully. I'm a dad joke kind of man. That'll do. Is one of you happen to grow back already? Come on, just one, just one, just one. It actually wouldn't be. No, it would be. I need one sugarcane. Okay, there's one over here. North and then left. Indeed, indeed. Map looks good. Get a flashback of it. I will get a flashback of it in the video, but right now, nah. Does this world have the old style of spawn chunks or the new style? Good question. I'd imagine it's the new style because we only made it in 1.21.5 or 0.4. Yeah, and it's been updated once. Walked right past it again. Nice job, Josh. You've done good. Done real good. This isn't shapeless, is it? No, it's not. Cool. I can respect being a dad joke kind of man. Nod. It's called prep work for when I'm middle-aged, you know? Not super far away. I'm officially in my late 20s. So, I guess you could say things are getting pretty serious. Sorry, just proving my age there. Okay, serious confession. This is going to be crazy to some of you, and then there's going to be some people who don't even know what the heck I'm talking about. The other day, I watched Napoleon Dynamite for the very first time in my life. I know. Congratulate me. I'm officially a millennial, even though I'm technically Gen Z. I have seen Napoleon Dynamite, and it holds up. I mean, there's definitely... It's crazy. The movie is only 20 years old. But it's already showing its age in so many different ways. There's so many references and like jokes it makes that are already feeling hard to understand, and people just a few years younger than me would not understand. I was literally just watching that movie thinking like, oh my God, this movie is going to be insane. And somebody's going to watch this in like 100 years after it comes out and have just no idea what the heck any of the jokes are about. And it's kind of crazy because like I watched a lot of old comedies as a kid, like Abbott and Costello, Hogan's Heroes, lots of those old goodies. And super, super funny at the time. Like, I know, obviously, those have not all aged super well. Don't get me wrong, but I watched them, and they have... Did I just go off this? I'm too busy yakking about comedy. Yeah, I did. Okay. I don't know. I felt like Napoleon Dynamite was showing its age much more rapidly than those older comedies did. For the most part. You were born in 2000, Joanne. Yup, that'll do it. Now I'm old, thanks. Only 20 years old. Oh, dude, thanks for the donation. I have no idea how much SEK10 is in USD, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Born in 2000, the old movie jokes that kids don't get is what makes you realize you are old. Ain't that the truth? You should fix the path to the map cave. We'll see, man. I have so little time at this point. I have no... Okay. This should be the last map I need, right? Because the next one would be... Consult the map room. Once again. Inefficient. 1997? Are you saying that's when you were born? $1984. Oh my God, you're so old. And I'm a jerk. Oh, dude, I used to get, when I was a kid, I used to get my dad so riled up. I got him so good one time. He, you know, I used to be that snot-nosed kid who was always making, oh, you're so old, all those kind of jokes and such, just being mean. And my dad was like, you know, one day you're gonna get old too, and then you're gonna feel so bad about all these jokes. And I just paused and went, okay, but until then, just kept making jokes. And he could not believe I said that. He was so flabbergasted. 109 USD. Nice. Thanks for the donation. Support is support, and I appreciate it. We can't see... Oh yeah, for a second I did disappear there. You're from 02. Careful, guys. Look, I'm gonna be internet dad for a moment. Let's not be given a bunch of personal information on the internet, particularly if you are a minor. I'm gonna be an old man about it, cause yeah, can't be too careful. Did I mess up? Wait. Did I mess up? I might have goofed. We'll see here. That is not right. Is this the same map? Yes, it is. I wasted a map. Dang it. Wow. I got like so little done there. Right. So we go. So it'll be facing. Which way is up? Okay, so it's facing down, which means I will need to go left. I don't know how where I went wrong. I think I didn't go left. I think I went right. Chris! My man! Oh my god, you gave him the big membership too. Chris, you're crazy. 10 gifted memberships for a total of 15 today. Absolute mad lad. Holy cow, man.
Wow.
Oh, I just realized I've got the wrong one. Chris, you're crazy. I now realize what you meant by you can't see me.
Wow.
Chris, my man, thank you. You're crazy. Absolutely nuts.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Speechless. I am speechless. Wild person. I really appreciate it.
Wow.
Glory to the winners. Hey, those who are channel members, you should be able to use custom... I should have some custom emojis available. That's like the main benefit on stream. Hopefully those are working. I don't think I've actually ever seen them used, and I doubt they'll show up in my merged stream chat. So... But hey, then you can compare them for each other. I actually paid somebody to make those. I don't know if Derp's in the chat, but thank you, Derp. Derp is the one who made them. The 80s were 20 years ago. 80s were a little bit longer ago than that. Just a little bit. Where's home? Okay. I need to go this way. Is this map locked? Why don't I see myself on it? Or do you not see yourself until you're super close? I think that's it, actually. I can't seem to be out during the day doing this. It's always got to be nighttime when the phantoms are being mean to me. Oop. That was a bad time to look at chat. Almost looked straight at that guy. I always used the "you were born in last century" on everyone in my family. Ain't that, dude? Yep. Right on the tail end. I've used them before you, but it comes up weird with colons and such on your side. Oh, is that what those were that once? I remember that, actually. Is my sound Owen Wilson saying, wow? Yes, it is. It is very much, in fact, Owen Wilson. Thank you for noticing. We're headed north, right? Yep. Okay. Gone the wrong way a little bit. And we actually need to be going left anyway, so. See, the thing is, the 80s were 20 years ago, and also my wife and I got married 20 years ago, which happened about 20 years after the 80s. I feel ya. Gonna switch to YouTube. Fair enough, and Ensame. Imagine growing up with "you weren't alive for 9/11." Well, yeah. I'm out of small talk comments, but I have nothing to talk about, really. You're a legend, Chris. Bye. Did Chris say he's leaving? Oh! Well, the glory be yours, Chris. I'm sorry I did not see that, but goodbye and thank you again. Legend. Okay, I think I need to go one more. Man, I should really be like writing down the maps I need to make. Because I'm having to make excessive trips back at this point. But it's okay. We're vibing. It's stream. I have long since accepted that when I am streaming, efficiency goes out the window. It's just not the kind of person I am. Yep, he's aggroed. Okay. Get the phantoms lost in the trees. 28, 30, 31. Ah! Evil phantoms, kite, kite, kite. So hard to outrun phantoms, because the only way to do it is by getting them stuck on stuff. Okay, map is revealed. Let's head home. Because I don't know where to go from here. The 80s were 20 years ago, even though I'm in my 20s and I wasn't even born yet. Are you saying I needed to go one map over? I might have needed to go one more over. I think you're right, actually. No, I don't know. It's worth it. It's worth it. I need an anti-phantom cat companion. You're not wrong. But the sounds annoy me as much as they do. Not okay. The sounds annoy me almost as much as getting attacked by them does. So it's not that much better. It is better, and I do need a cat. But right now I don't have any cats that are willing to, okay to be sacrificed. Okay, you guys, silly gooses. Okay, 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 okay. You know, if I'm honest, you're a very cool dude with a chill gameplay. I love streams so far. I will definitely come from next times when you're live when I can. Dude, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do my best. Getting better at streaming. Definitely way more experienced with recording and then getting the nice buffer of chopping up my messy speech. But YouTube's all live, so you can't really do that, you know? Or streaming is all live. Yeah, see, like that. That would have been fixed. You were right. I missed. You were right. I should have listened. I should have listened, and I'm deeply sorry. All right. So. We go left of this map. Or no. Yeah, we go left of this map. Then on that one, we go up. Then we go right. So left, up, right indefinitely. Let's get a couple more maps. That'll do for now. Get some sugar cane. Not map. Yeah. Sometimes, like, again, you just have to ignore the phantoms after a while because you will not get anything done if you spend all your time on the phantoms. Alas, my brief time here has come to an end. The paperwork of the day calls to me. I love getting to see you more, man. Dude, VOD will be up. Thank you so much for being here. It's awesome. You should try the line strategy, see if it's easier for you. I'm not opposed to it, but again, it's just like kind of difficult to make sure you don't accidentally make... There's certain lines I could do, like very edges, that would be easy, but once you start going through the center, it's very difficult to make sure you don't recreate maps you've already made. Which, in fairness, still doing even this way, but... hopefully, you know, it'll get a little bit easier. Once we get this nice and squared up, we can start going in straighter lines again. Right now, we're doing more turns because we're at the center, but the lines get longer the further out of the spiral we get, so that makes it easier as well. Also, just getting a rhythm down. A good system to make it more thoughtless to do this. Bye-bye. You know, I could really fall asleep right now, not because it's boring, but because it's relaxing to watch a chill gameplay. Dude, thanks. I mean, that's the vibes I go for. I go for chill. Sometimes I get a little lost in the sauce and overhype things. But generally speaking, I'm a chill guy, and I shouldn't try not to be, because when I try not to be, it ends up being silly. Although you tell my wife that I'm a chill guy, she would laugh so hard because I am very ADHD and hyper. It just doesn't come out on stream as much for some reason. I don't know why. I need to go left. Yep. So we're right. Boom. Now this one, we go a little out this way, and then we go north. It's hard to do in a boat. Left up R? What? Where is this server hosted? It is hosted, are you talking about like distance away, or what company am I using? I'm using a company called Awake Node Hosting. They're a longtime friend of the channel. This would be a great time for me to have my affiliate link to share, but they did give me one. I've just had very few opportunities to use it. Corner, did I miss a corner? No, I did not. Did I? Wait. That's the one I started with. No, that's the one I started with. Then I made that one. And then I went north, and now I need to go left. Almost goofed that. Yes. Right. Hold on. Did I go? Oh man, I can't remember which way I went. Chat, help me remember. So I started on this map, then I went left like I was supposed to. Did I go up after that? I did. Okay. I just almost goofed. Whew, brain no work good ever. Oh, left up right. Yep. Left north right. I knew, I remembered that, but I did not recognize what you were saying in chat. Okay, now... There we go, there's a drown somewhere. Unless he's got a trident, I do not care. That'd be sick, getting a trident live on stream. You know, I want to see you being overhyped self. It sounds funny, but you should play like a co-op game with your wife. She will not want to be on camera. Definitely not. Went up. Head east. East indeed. East is the beast. It's supposed to be like best, but then I realized beast was actually a word. So instead it's just dumb and cringe. Like me! Trying to avoid going on the snow. I don't know if there's powdered snow up there, but I don't really want to find out. Oh wait, I should be good. Magnificent. All right, get a little more centered. I think we can just... We're in a completely fresh line here, I believe. So I think we can just go until we run out of maps. These next 2 tiles should be more than fine. I forgot it was Wednesday. What have I missed? We are working on a one of our tasks Viking gave me, which is to expand the Cave of Cartography. So we are making maps. Oh no, which one's the newest? 35, 36, 37. I think 37 is the newest. Yep. Yep, so we're just wandering around. Home's right over there. We're just like literally spiraling. Powdered snow you can fall through. Yeah, you can, and it sucks. So do not want to go there. I'm actually really not sure I've been this way. That's the mountain where the explosion happened that killed Viking. But I don't think I've really been past it in this direction. I've been quite far in certain directions, and then some directions I've just haven't gone anywhere. Okay, let's get that corner before I forget. Chat supports everyone. Sweet. Aight. Homewards! See, dude, man, I'm so glad we chose the seed. So, confession, we actually started Everwake briefly before this world save. We had this same seed, but this is not its natural world spawn. But I found this and I was like, man, this is where I want to live. But the hourglass is so far away from here. And then we restarted Everwake, making this area the world spawn and moving the hourglass here. So I know tiny little bits about this map, but not much. Oh! What is that red mark on the map? It's that previous TNT. Yeah, it's probably lava. I've also made a point, just for the record, that what tiny little bit of knowledge I have about this map, this seed, that did not come from just playing on it, or like this playthrough on it, I have also shared with Viking, so there's no unnecessary advantages. Don't play Minecraft enough to know map landmarks. Wait, you restart? No. Well, technically yes, but before the first episode even came out, it was restarted. I got like 3 days in the first run, and then we started again. So, same ever. It's yeah. You never knew the first Everwake is what I'm trying to get at. You do know that if you wear leather boots, you can fall. Yeah. So you won't fall through powdered snow if you wear leather boots. I do know that, but then you have to wear leather boots. So like you can, but unless you're gonna be like hanging out somewhere where there's powdered snow, it ain't worth the inventory space. Who decided to make an Everwake world? It was my idea. I pitched it to Viking. Viking was in. Viking contributed a bunch of other ideas, but the actual idea of Everwake, that was my creation. kind of experimenting a little too much here. Let's just do this right. Order from least to most. 31. 32. 33. 34. Okay. Boom! It's square again. Let's go. Oh, dude, look how much we got going on here. This is nice. I wonder what that is. Probably just a little tiny island. Man, the way this is like oriented on the map makes me kind of want to do something cool with that. Just this, it feels like a rather important position. Map looks great. All right, one sec. Let's see. Could make some more compasses. Let's do it. Two. What, 7? I don't think I have enough to do that. I've literally gone through all that iron again. Woo! Lots of iron spent on compasses. There's a few more maps. This is a reminder to sit straight. You are correct. I am very hunched. Thank you. I do unfortunately get quite a bit of neck pain. Okay, which side? Let's do this side. So we need to go south of this. Is it nighttime? Oh no. Oh, phooey. Okay. Reminder to sit straight and not gay. Very fair. You know, I'm German and all. Since it's summer, it's so hot we just don't have an AC, so we are constantly melting. That sucks. I am sorry for you on that. That's rough. How does the explosion crater look on the map? Unfortunately, it's mostly under blocks, right? It doesn't reach the ceiling, so, and since the maps are top-down view, you can't really see it, I don't think. I don't think we actually have it on the maps yet, but I don't think it'll be super visible. Wait, have I gone too far? Is it saying... No, okay, no. I've got my orientation wrong. Still used to being on the north side. We're on the south side now. Sit gay during Pride Month. Yeah, man. We gotta be entering this map soon. Oh, it was the llama that I heard. I heard some weird sound just really far away. Reminder to drink water. Thank you. Good call. Do we have any other more interesting reminders to pass along? Share the wealth. Very refreshing. Thank you. Ow. Reminder to not fall more than 3 blocks or you take fall damage. What a lovely and healthy chat. Okay, creeper. There's something about walking by a creeper and just hearing it explode behind you that is quite humorous. Okay, now we go south. So much progress on the stream. Can you discover maps on your donkey? That is true. That would be faster. Haven't had any good George time this month. Would be a good call. Maybe next time we're back. Though honestly, we've been live for over 2 hours at this point. Once we get this batch of maps done, we may call the stream. Boom. All right. And now, if this is in the bottom right corner. Okay, well, if home is that way, then we need to head this way. This is right. Actually, it's left. Oh yeah, you don't use your donkey. I should use my donkey more. Honestly, I just am not used to having a donkey. Like, I almost never get them, even if I love them. So it never is in, like, my go-to rhythm to use it. Use George. But I really should. Because, especially pre-shulkers. What? I just got so... Oh, I was just looking at the wrong map. Never mind. Ignore me. Thought I got ripped off. Ah, there's a creeper there. There's a creeper there. There's a creeper there. Okay. Another map. Finished. Reminder. Oh, so many creepers. Look at the look at the explosions on the map. You can see them right about here. Oh my god, there's so many creepers. No, don't explode behind me. Don't do it. Oh, there goes my legs. Dang it. There's a quote for you. Oh, there goes my legs. Dang it. I like will be doing now. Like I will be doing. Wait, what? Reminder to go to bed at a reasonable time like I will be doing now. Ah, Joanne, have a good night. Thank you for being in the stream. And the VOD, the rest of the VOD will be up when you are done. Or when you awake. You know, German sounds aggressive to some people despite us mostly being nice, but also German is complicated. Am I on a map? German is complicated, but also not really. It's one of the hardest languages there is. Lieutenant Dan, you got no legs. This song came in my head when you said ain't got rhythm. I don't know. It was left. We're headed the right way. Yeah, we're definitely headed the right way. Don't scare me, man. Don't make me feel like I wasted however much iron. Would have been a significant amount of iron on these maps. Boom. Cool. See how much more efficient we've gotten at this just in the course of this stream. That first line took forever, and we're now just cruising through this. This is the advantage of just getting some practice. Getting a good rhythm in for it. Map upside down. No. We're headed the right way. You guys are... we're headed the right way because home is there, which means we are going from the bottom right corner to the bottom left. All right. And we'll go prove it right now. Oh, well, as soon as we get that corner. Check your corners. It's like 2 pixels that are still... Nope, we got them now. All right, homeward bound. Hoping to get a big shout out from the Philippines. Currently 4:04 a.m. Wish me good luck for my integral calculus. Dude, 4:04 a.m. you're watching. That's a big shout out right there. Watching at 4 a.m. That's some dedication. Thanks for being here. And good luck with your calculus. I'm headed right to left, but either way, I'm getting the bit I wanted, which was the bottom line on the south side of the map. Phineas and Ferb song Ain't Got Rhythm. I don't know that song. I was not a Phineas and Ferb kid. We did not have cable growing up when I was a kid, so I was very much a PBS kid. PBS, and then I would watch some cable shows when I got the chance, but I was only familiar with a few. Like I loved Kids Next Door. I couldn't tell you much about it these days because it's been probably 15 years at least since the last time I watched it, but I did love that show. Ed, Edd and Eddy was another one I loved. Huge fan of I think it started in 2000, 2005. One of the more recent generation Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animations. That was a good show. That's a nice little shortcut. Okay, creeper. You know, in German, we have so many things, like one of the easiest being der, die, das, Nomen. I give up on trying to pronounce that and other stuff. Yeah, no clue what you're saying, my friend, but appreciate you saying it. Listen to the song off stream. I will do that. Neon, I won't share my age. I mean, I'm not being exact. I don't care about giving a general idea of my age, but being exact is... I don't want my name and my date of birth to be out there, is really what I'm trying to say. I don't mind... things like white pages exist. You get enough information, you can find out all sorts of stuff. So, I try to be careful. At least not make it easy. Map ID 15. That is 15. Okay. And then 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So boom, boom, boom. Whoops. Sweet. That's a lot of good progress. Look at that map. I can't get over how good Blue Haven looks on here. It's awesome. Cool. Guys. Yeah, I think I'm good with calling the stream there. Thank you guys for coming. This was a lovely time, and I very much enjoyed hanging out with y'all. Probably we'll get a little more done on this map. Not sure, to be honest. There's a lot to be done, and it gets more expensive with each ring. So we'll see. But thank you again for watching, and yeah, this will be my last Everwake stream for my cycle. So video Saturday, and there will be another episode about this task and the other tasks coming in the following weeks. But last stream for a bit, so y'all got in early, and thank you for being here. And I will see you guys for more streams in August? August. August. Yeah, see you in August. Goodbye.